So today I'm going to show you how to do some simple calculations in Excel. As you can see, there are a list of numbers here. I'm going to click on cell 11, which is underneath the numbers tiled line. Now, if I go to this symbol up here, I can click the arrow and I can decide what I would like to do. So I can click on sum, and it will select the numbers that I would like, and I can press enter, and that will give me the sum. I can go to average, and again I can select. So if I didn't want all the numbers, if I wanted these numbers, I could select those by clicking and dragging and dropping, and I will press enter, and it will give me the average. Now, when on Excel it talks about average, it actually means mean. So make sure that you are aware that it's the mean. If you would like to know how many numbers you have, you click count numbers, and it will tell us that we have 10 numbers. Now, if I want to look and have more functions, I can click on the down arrow and I can click to more functions. Now, on here, it gives me lots of different things that I can choose. So these are my most recently used ones. If they are not what you want, you can select some other ones, and you can type in here a brief selection. So if I wanted to calculate the mode, I could click on and it will give me the mode. But for the time being, I would like the standard deviation, which was, if we look here, it can be in our recommended. So in here, it's most recently used, all, maths, trig, and statistical. So I'm going to go into stats, and I'm going to go down to the standard deviation. So it tells you at the bottom what it is. Calculate the standard deviation based on the entire population. So we want this one, entire population, because I want all of those to be taken into consideration, because that is my entire population. If it was based on the sample, this isn't the sample, I would tick the one with the S. But I'm going to collect that one there. So that is what I'm going to select. I've now clicked on and it's using the numbers here, so I can change this if I want to change it, and I can select the numbers that I would like. I'm then going to press OK, and that will give me the standard deviation. Now, if I would like the standard deviation to just one decimal place, for example, I can click on this button here and I can change it to one decimal place. If I would like it to more decimal places, I can keep going and keep adding decimal places. And I'm removing them in just the same way.